Yo, it's BankRoll Buna, the driver and shooter, Mr. Doo-Doo, Spitter Medulla. I'm here with all hip hop.
What's the word? It's your man Slapshot. You're here in the heart of Times Square at One World Studio for allhiphop.com. Right now, I got straight from Brownsville. Man, this is a set back-to-back Brownsville. Yes, man. I just have Max Really Real, and now I have my man from Wooo Ghannistan, my man BankRoll Buna. What's going on, King?
Shit, I'm chilling. You know, big woo shit.
Facts. All right, so we got to start it off with the do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
Right.
Do-do-do, you know?
I'm looking for some dancing lessons. That's why I got my hair braided, so you know my shit could fly in the wind when I'm. You understand what I'm saying?
G-Walk.
Man, exactly. When I get my G-Walk, you're going to teach me a little bit later, man. Oh, man. But how you doing, boss?
I'm doing great. I can't complain. Everything looking good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we going up. My music career is looking excellent.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain at all.
That's a fact, man. All right, then. So I think, like, musically, when I first heard about you, it's going to be like, wait, I had a, shout out to Franny behind the camera. I had her brother last year on All Hip Hop, and I was like, yo, who are you listening to right now? And he was like, yo, you've heard of BankRoll Buna? I'm like,
What?
nah. I'm like, you talking about, like, from, like, payroll? I mean, like, BankRoll from, like, Atlanta and stuff like that? He was like, nah, he from Brooklyn. Yeah. I'm like, nah, not even. And so after that, I tapped in and then kind of find out, like, I've actually been familiar with your shit for like a minute. I just didn't know your name. I really just didn't know you know, all right, because how many like drill rappers have pop? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes if you're not in tune, sometimes you just be like, all right, this song's hard, and you don't know the artist. But from since then, I've been actually following it. I've been following your music and stuff like that, man. This has been a 2-year process.
Yeah.
So for now, man, can you just take us through this process when you realized like this music thing was it and you was gonna run with it?
Like last year is when I really realized like it was gonna take me to like out the hood. It was when like we I started hitting 100,000 like consistently every time I drop.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, that's 100,000 people watching. And you feel me? We ain't drippy yet. We doing this shit out the mud. You know, we taking all our money, putting it together, and making it happen with the cameramans and shit. So that's when I was like, oh, yeah, we got something. We gotta take it to the next level.
I got you. Say you ain't drippy yet. I figured that's what you was going for. You know, you look like a Brownsville dude. You got some, you got some accents on you. You know, you got the Gucci and Fendi, but you look like, you know, where you from. You get what I'm saying? So I figured that's what you was going with from off the rip.
You can take a nigga out of Brownsville, but you can't take Brownsville out the nigga.
Facts. That's for a fact, man. All right, dude. So, for all the people that don't know, man, you've been around this for like years, and you've been since the beginning of drill and stuff like that, whether it be the music or the actual things that might be talked about in the music and things like that, right? So as far as like for you, man, to see where it's going now that it's like worldwide, even like you repping Woo and like Pop Smoke being able to, I've seen people that don't understand a word in English, you know, repping Woo. You get what I'm saying? So how does that make you feel, like knowing where it comes from to seeing it be worldwide?
It's like the most beautiful thing. I never expected it. You know, when you don't expect it, it's just like the best. It's like a breath of fresh air. Like, you know, I went to Puerto Rico for my birthday. They stay like I'm walking on like down the strip. The people that's from there started to notice who I was there.
Facts.
For real, yeah. So that's when I was just like, sometimes I be having to stop myself from shedding tears and shit. Like, that's how I be feeling. That's
dope. How's that? How's that feeling now? People that don't know that you don't know recognize you.
Like it feels good, but then it's like also scary because I'm a drill rapper. So I don't know if he like me or he don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How do you? All right. So, how do you in your head like escape that paranoia? Like this is like a fan like embracing.
I escape it by like I just like, you feel me, my life is in God's hands at the end of the day. So when it's my time, God gon', like, you feel me, he gonna take me.
That's a fact. No time soon. No time soon.
No,
That's a fact. All right, man. So for you, man, did you know you was a star between the dancing and you know the fact that you actually can rap, you know, or like I mean, and even like in drill, it's kind of hard to stand out as being like one of the hardest drill rappers because that's what the shit is. You understand what I'm saying? It's just who sounds the toughest. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But out of all of that, you emerge as like one of the top 3 probably toughest sounding niggas on the record. You get what I'm saying? So like, did you know like you had like star quality before this music thing? Did you say like, no, I could make it doing entertainment?
Like, yeah, I always knew like I was like one of them. Like, I always knew, but I just didn't know how to like go about it. You feel me? But I knew like I had it in me. I had that hunger and be like anything I did, I try to be like the top one doing it. So I knew like, and everybody always used to tell me. Well, I didn't know. Like, people would just tell me, like, yo, bro, you got it. Yo, bro, like, you the life of the party. Yo, my nigga, yo, son, your voice is just different. And I'd just be like, yo, he trying to just gas me up. This nigga trying to make me look stupid all day. This nigga just want me to just do dance moves, make myself look like a clown. And then I like, when a lot of people started, like, gravitating towards it, then I was like, all right, yeah, damn, they wasn't trying to play me.
Yeah, like for people fuck with this. Yeah. I got you. So what is it like now seeing people do your dance without you? Like something that you came up with, something that you created. You understand? I'm pretty sure you done seen people hit it better than you every now and then.
Yo, niggas doing my shit better than me. Niggas going crazy in they shows doing my dance. I'm like, oh man, but it feel good. Like for me, like it's like I'm setting the trend.
Okay, I got you. So Watch How You Step. That was definitely like one of the anthems for the summer. I turned it on for my friends and it was like the beginning when he was like super shy give me pussy. He was like, why you so mad about that? Regular like, why you get mad about her throwing the pussy?
Brownsville niggas get mad about anything.
That's what he said. That's exactly what my man. So my man was like, I guess she did it too aggressively, you know. But nah, that was definitely the move. And now we on to Dangerous. Is this preparing us for like a project, or are we about to just single them out for the fourth quarter?
It's preparing us for like a EP. You know, my EP is called the Chop Cheese, The Influence. So it's gonna have one great feature on it. Yeah, we going this gonna change the game.
Can we find out who? Can we know? Pressure.
Nah. We gonna keep that on the low.
All right. I got you. I'm looking forward to that. All right, man. So the EP, so that's like gonna be like a short project and stuff like that. How many songs you thinking?
I'm thinking like 6 songs.
Oh, got you. All right, then. And when can we be expecting that?
I mean, in the next week.
Oh, the next week. Oh, all right, definitely. What's the name of it?
Chop Cheese.
Chop Cheese. Okay, then. Why you name it that?
I don't know. Like, it's like Chop Cheese is like, it's viral. Everybody like Chop Cheese.
It holds you down. You get it with the thing with the peppers and everything on
peppers, everything on that shit. Like, that's my go-to meal.
That's so fair. Yeah. Yo, shout out to all the Akis that put the ketchup in the mayonnaise, you know, correctly. Yeah, shout out to all y'all. Yo, I mean, so going with this, so that's a real New York feel, a real New York vibe. But right now, the sound of New York might be drill, right? And that's what you go with. But do you ever think about like maybe transitioning?
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to transition, you know, gravitate more towards, like, the ladies and shit, you know.
Got you.
Like that, party music.
Oh, okay. So which one you like the most doing? You like doing, like, just the drill shit, or who you like catering to the most?
I like doing, like, whatever, like, but for the most part, I love the drill. Like, that's how it started. Like, this is where it started at. So.
Got you. All right, then. So I think the appeal of, like, for me, well, I think what with Pop Smoke was the fact that he was one of the first niggas to have like a fucking like a party hook on a drill song and stuff like that, right? And that landed into the charts. Like, I think like the underground, like the drill was just bubbling for a while, and we just needed somebody to put like, all right, we could put that party spin to it where it's not necessarily just dissing everybody and stuff like that, right? Do you still think like there's a bigger future like in this drill, or do you think like you have to transition out to break out that bar? Do you think like there could be another one where it's like everybody could party to a drill song and stuff like that?
Yeah, of course, no question. It's definitely gonna be another one. I got a couple, so I know it's gonna be another one for a fact. Word.
I got you. All right, and I think a lot of people do enjoy your music because of like, you know, maybe the dissing and stuff like that, right? So as you get a little bit older or you get more money into it, you feel like you're going to phase that out. That's going to be a past thing, or that's going to be forever thing?
I don't know. Like, that was a great question. I mean, like, it's gonna be like hints here and there. Like, I'm gonna fall back probably because I'm gonna get more mature about it. But it's still gonna be little hints. If you catch it, then you catch it. You know what I mean?
Alright, so you know, like drill, like I said, with drill, it kind of has like a negative connotation. Especially like me going around New York, it's hard to book shows and things like that. So like, how do you shake that? How do you shake like the negative connotation or the stories about drill and stuff like that, and what comes with it?
All right, well, like everybody view drill as just dissing people, going back and forth about killing people, but really it's just not about that. It's really about the stories we go through, the shit that you feel me we went through. So we turn it into a story, so people could understand and visualize what's really going on in our neighborhoods and shit like that.
Okay, so you think all right. So from what I get from that is like the purpose is more just to tell a story and not necessarily just coming here dissing and things like that. But if it's a part of it, it's a part of it. But the purpose is the story though. That's what
the story. Yeah, the story behind it. Yeah,
that's dope.
Like action movies. You know what I'm saying?
for a fact, for a fucking fact. I got you, man. All right then. So now, are you getting used to this though? You getting used to like the cameras and the cameras in your face, the lights, and you being a star of the show?
yeah. Like first, I used to like get the like hot, like the sweats and shit, but I hold them down and make it look like I ain't. But now I'm definitely getting used to it. Like it take a lot of experience and doing it over and over and shit like that to start getting comfortable. Like,
So what was the most difficult part to be adjusted into being a public figure?
Just learning how to control my emotions. Like, that was like the hardest. That's like the hardest thing. Like I'm still trying to work on it.
Yeah, we seen the viral clip. We also we saw what happened. Yeah, we had a bunch of us going through our questions. Well, what we was gonna ask them before?
Nah, I'm cool. I'm down to earth, man. I just had to learn how to control it.
No, I could see like just from talking to you, building with you, man. You even the first time I actually seen an interview with you, shout out to Guys of the City. I seen you there. And like this shit, like you sounded real articulate. Like they asked you to like take you back to the beginnings of like woo and everything like that. You broke it down for them, and you was sitting there and you was explaining to them, mild mannered voice. I'm like, for him to get to where he got to with that interview and stuff like that, like obviously it was provoked. You get what I'm saying? I didn't. So even like interacting with you, you seem like a cool dude, bro. Yeah. So. People going to take you there and stuff like that. Now that you're a star, you have things to lose. How do you go about now, like learning to manage your anger and stuff that helped you survive could be like a fucking your downfall at this point. How do you go adjusting that?
I like take the negative. Like if it's negative, I just turn it into a positive. Cause if it ain't no hate or somebody trying to be like a a-hole or whatever, then you ain't doing something right. So I just take it all as like. You know, like I don't take it like, in a bad way. Take it personal at all.
I get you. I respect that, man.
You don't got haters, you ain't doing something right.
That's a fact. All right, man. So, question that we always gotta ask, man, is I need your top 5 that are alive. Who's your favorite rappers?
Favorite rappers that are alive.
Top 5 that are alive.
Well, I would say like definitely Pop Smoke, definitely Biggie. I would say not including myself, right?
Not including yourself, nah. That's what everybody go with themselves.
I love Jada Kiss. You know, what would I say? I fuck with Bobby. Definitely fuck with Bobby because he got this shit like going crazy in the beginning of the drill.
Yeah,
shit.
That's the Renaissance. Yeah.
And last, I would say, like, damn. Who I say I fuck with, like, last? Like, damn, I don't know.
So you gonna
got like 4. Like,
so let me hit a 4. Because it rotates. Yeah.
Biggie, Favi.
Favi, you didn't have Favi before, so that's
Biggie. Biggie, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Pop Smoke,
Jada,
and fuck it, I say Favi too. I say Favi too. he bring like style to the shit.
Heavy on Brooklyn. You heard that? That was
Yeah.
real heavy on the Brooklyn right there.
Yeah.
That's a fact, man. All right then. So after Chopped Cheese, are we going? Is the goal to stay independent, or are we looking for like a deal at this point after the EP?
I mean, if it's just a life changing situation, we'll take it there or whatever. But shit, we good. We ain't eating out the garbage, man. We good.
That's a fact, man. So yo, are you performing anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be performing at. Yeah, we got shit in the works, you know. As far as the performance and all that, I just did the Fair shit in Syracuse. Opened up for Sleepy Hollow.
That's dope.
I did.
Free Chef.
Bingham, yeah, Free Chef G, definitely. That's my dog. Yeah, he one of them. He one of my favorites too. If it was 6,
you definitely go up there. I got
definitely gonna go with Chef. Yeah, I opened up for Sleepy. I did a show in Binghamton. I opened up for what was the name again? Joel Santana, and shut that shit down. Like, and these are my first times actually performing. So
that's dope.
It was
That's
going crazy.
fine,
They knew this.
I'm asking because, like I said, I know there's a lot of people that want to know when that G Walk is coming to a hood near them, man. So sure, you got. Can you hit it for me one more time?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course I hit that shit for you. Yeah, I got you.
You got the. So, all right. So once again, Chopped Cheese coming soon. Chopped Cheese the
influence.
Chopped Cheese the influence. I got you. Looking forward to that, man. Once again, keep making them hits, man. Appreciate you, man. It's a Brooklyn thing. You know, One World Studios, Times Square, allhiphop.com, and we out, man.
Shout out to allhiphop.com. Woo, do. Driving a shooter. BankRoll Buna. You know I'm coming, man.
Do.